So if you girls are looking over here and you're looking at these glyphs, you notice that there is a man
Right there?
right here. See him? And his legs, it's like he's doing a splits, and his head is over here. And then on this is a circle with a line through it. So we talked about this symbol, and it's the moon, and it's this time, like last night, if you looked at the moon, you saw that little sliver of light at the base. That's going to be gone tonight, and that's what this means. So in the morning, there should be some kind of light that comes and hits this location, this site. Like the guy climbing up over there,
Yeah.
it's going to be kind of like that. So when you see pictoglyphs or petroglyphs with somebody who's sitting in this position, it means I'm here to stay. And I'm here during this time because I'm going to come here and pray. Okay? So then you come over here and you see this man, and he is this person. So look at his headdress. You see his headdress, his hands?
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
I
Yeah.
see it.
So he's here at the beginning. Remember, everything gets read from what? Right to left. So that's why we're reading from right to left. And if we go along the face of the rock, all the symbols that we've already looked at, they start, has a connection with those two symbols that we've already looked at. So they're here to stay, they're coming at this time, and this is the man that's coming to do the ceremony. So look at his headdress. He's got his hair, he has a a roach, like the warriors wear the roaches. And then he's got a 3-piece, which is a third braid. So men had 2 braids, but they wore that scalp block, and then they put their arrow through it. And the arrow was his signature. That meant if, say, when he was in battle, his arrows had a special mark so that when the women went and undressed the enemy or took coup, it's called coup, and they would look at that arrow, they would know that he was the warrior that took down that enemy. And they pull his arrow and use it again. So that scalp block was, yeah. So that's his signature. It would have his paint, his mark, whatever it may be. But if he passed away in battle, they would know who he was. If they disfigured him in any way, they could tell who he was by that. So as you're looking at him, you see these are the color black, red, and then you see this line. Look, it's going that way. So when you look at rock art, you always have your stick. This is why my stick is the way it is. It's not really a walking stick. It's to tell me that if I put this stick, hang on, Lulu, on this rock, can you follow that line? Yeah. And it keeps going where? It's going behind you. So this man's story continues over there. Well, you can look over there, but we'll come up here. Since you're here, just remember how to read these rocks. So sometimes you'll see markers saying there's another story that way, and you'll see arrows. And always get your stick, line it up with that point, and it'll tell you the rest of the story.